So now that we talked about how to break even in cash flow, let's talk about a few ideas on how to improve cash flow. In case you forgot me, I'm Margo Masri, your Heartfelt CFO from Margo's Bookkeeping, and I'm going to share with you a few different ways to improve cash flow. The first one is lease instead of buying. Lots of time buying requires a lot more cash than it does to lease, and also having a short-term commitment can help you as well. Now, buying is a long-term commitment, and also there's depreciation issues and tax benefits and consequences when it comes to that. But in terms of cash flow, you're going to want to think about leasing and just look at both options so that you can weigh them. The next one is optimize your inventory. Don't go running to buy inventory before you really need it. Buy it at the time of when you really need it, and you also can time it with like a credit card cycle and being on the next credit card cycle instead of being, let's say, now where the payment is going to come sooner. So things like that you can time. Now, if you find that you have a lot of inventory in your business and it's not really selling, see what you can do to sell that to improve cash flow and not necessarily run to buy to have. Now, these types of things, clients at times, they want to just have it so that they know, but they're not really managing when clients are buying it and their cost versus the income coming in. Where project accounting or cost accounting, depending on what world you are in, this is something huge to think about. Now, the other part to this is you could increase your pricing. Now, you may be worried about this if clients are going to leave, if clients are going to stay. How do you do this? You can try it out going forward on a new client. You don't necessarily have to upsell or increase clients that you have. You can first try it on clients that are coming in to see how that works. Now, if you have an old client, let's say, that is just ringing your doorbell too many times for things, it may be time to part ways. It may be time to look at those types of things and see how that is really working for your business. If you optimize these areas, you're going to see a massive, healthy curve in cash flow. Now, you're probably like, hey Margo, this sounds good, but where do I begin? It depends on where you are in the business. If you are looking at leasing versus buying, if you have inventory that you need to unload. Inventory also, by the way, can hit you in a different way. I was actually talking to a client of mine before I was shooting this video, and they have to submit a lot of expenses to clients in order to get paid. So that could be your inventory to get your product out in a service-based business for a client. It depends on what you really need to do in order to service the client. So I'm giving you the concepts in order to tweak for your business as well. Now, increasing pricing can be catchy because you don't really know your cost. If that is the situation, I'm going to offer you a call with me so that we can talk about that so that you can optimize your costs. But do this for me before you do that and before you reach out. Jot down on a piece of paper or on an Excel document or some type of Google Doc of what's involved in your costs so that we can analyze this and see what's part of that so that you can get a healthy cash flow and improve your profits and be able to have good cash flow and all the things that come with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions, as always, let me know, and I look forward to talking to you soon.